Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Genevieve here to talk about our new moon in Capricorn, which is happening right now. I do apologize. I normally do this a day or two before the moon, but with appointments and the hustle and bustle of this holiday season, working yesterday afternoon, kind of threw me off a little bit. I had a lot of stuff to do. So here I am. It actually just was exact at 5:16 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so about 20 minutes or so ago. And I just woke up, and so I am drinking my coffee and trying to wake up myself. But this is a great new moon, and so I did not want to pass up the opportunity to talk to you about it. Great meaning important, meaning, this is a start fresh. This is a clean slate. This is the mark of the new astrological year. We had just passed the winter solstice a couple of days ago, which is the shortest day of the year, the least amount of light. And, now we are slowly getting more and more daylight to head towards spring, which is always a time of celebration, right? And it doesn't feel like it's going to be super wicked cold here. It already is in the, upper Midwest. It's coming our way here on the East Coast over the weekend. So wherever you are, hopefully you are warm and safe from wicked winter storms. I know in this other hemisphere, it's summer solstice. And so they're celebrating, the sun, the midsummer, or the beginning of summer coming. So anyway, Capricorn energy. What is Capricorn energy? It is the goat, right? We know this, earth sign. This is wrapping up, our calendar year, but ushering in, charging full steam ahead into the new astrological year. Aries is actually the start of the calendar, but Capricorn season, it's kind of the time we are celebrating our new year. We are done with what has happened in the past year. We are just ready to go forward with wrapping up any last minute goals before the winter time is over. But it's also a time to kind of hunker down and put your head to the grindstone and just get things done. But be practical, be, grateful. But it's all about home security again, financial security, family. And that is a strength, of this kind of what's considered sometimes a cold sign, but earth sign, Capricorn is definitely a feminine earth sign. The coldness comes across in just like the practicality and just getting stuff done. Like, I don't have time for anything else except for my goals, my tasks, my stacking my bank account and making sure my family is comfortable and healthy and well off, or at least protected financially in a good home. And that's the only thing really Capricorn cares about. So that might come across as cold, but it's also a very wonderful, nurturing quality. So we want to guard against maybe coming across as too cold during this Capricorn new moon. There is kind of a square. Well, not kind of, there is a square with Jupiter. So, Jupiter, as we know, is finally going full steam ahead, which also is helping you with those goals, that future goals, like getting things done, take charge. There's a square with Capricorn though. So this can give you, a lot of fortune, success, but it also can bring overconfidence. It can bring just kind of tripping over your own feet and then failing and then being embarrassed. You need to use self-control. Capricorn is all about control, ruled by Saturn, right? So disciplinarian comes in if you're a little bit excessive, a little bit overindulgent, a little bit out of line in your celebrations. Capricorn, this square is going to just put you in check, basically. It's a time to guard your finances. Of course, we all want to spend and celebrate and spoil the people that we care about, but do not overdo it. Do not overdo it, especially if you're doing it for show. Capricorns, just like any other earth or fire sign, definitely like to show off. When they have it, they want to flaunt it. But don't do that, because again, you might incur some jealousy. You might incur some people just kind of watching you suspiciously and finding out, or trying to dig around and find out what it is that you're doing that they're not, and therefore trying to expose some things about you that may or may not be true. So you also do have to watch out a little bit for, again, this square, because greed can come into play on the dark side of it. And then, you could have disappointment in the long run when things don't pan out, or you go to excess, especially with gambling and spending money again at this time. So guard against that. There is a tendency for more people to kind of either get sick or be paranoid about being sick. Hypochondriacs are going to come out of the woodwork. Conspiracy theorists are really thriving under this Capricorn new moon. So don't get caught up. Don't get sucked up into that. But again, to focus on that, focus on your clean slate, focus on the fact that we are putting the year behind us and we are just kind of wiping away, wrapping things up, and we are heading into this new moon. So goals set for real for the upcoming 2023. Think about those long-term and short-term goals, but then put a plan in place. Capricorns are planners. Capricorns like, okay, that's great to have a dream and all, but where is the steps that you are going to take to get that accomplished? So do that. Of course, a new moon is the time to charge your crystals, sage, and really just get clear about what it is you intend and goal set. One of the great things they're implementing down at Stone and Sage is, and I believe we're going to be doing it this evening unless the cold weather shies people away. New moons, a lot of people, the tradition is, for New Year, is bay leaf and bayberry candles. It kind of signifies the new year. Well, we're taking it a step further, and we are going to write down our intentions on bay leaves for the upcoming year, for this upcoming Capricorn season and the upcoming 2023. And then, we are going to meditate over them, pray, whatever it is that you do to really bring them into focus. And then you burn them in the fire pit. It's like taking a penny and throwing it in a well and giving your wishes up. It's kind of the same thing when you write something down, an intention, a goal, a desire, a dream, and then you burn it. That is bringing, kind of offering it up and asking the powers that be to help you achieve it. So if you can't join us at Stone and Sage, you can certainly do that on your own or in a smaller fireproof container if you can't do a fire pit outside. But yes, sage, certainly. Cleanse your crystals, goal set, recharge, wipe your slate clean, get ready for your upcoming year. And then enjoy the rest of your holiday season with your family and friends. It's going to be cold again, like I said. So hunker down inside in the comfort of your home. Very much Capricorn Earth thing to do. And enjoy your time. Find fun things to do and or productive things to do, not destructive things to do. And so my blends for the full or the new moon is called Clean Slate, and exactly that. It's very earthy, as you would expect for Capricorn, but it also has some nice holiday seasonal scents in there, like evergreens and some spices and some fruity scents, which also signifies the new year. So until next time, guys, blessed be, namaste. And just continue to move forward and progress as we put 2022 to rest. All right. Take care. Bye.